You must have probably heard of Andrew Tate before, and if you haven't, then we're here to break it all down for you. This well-known controversial figure has been making a lot of headlines recently, and we couldn't help but notice. Just like Kanye, the troublesome ones are always the wealthiest. Tate might have had a lot of different controversial opinions, but he's getting the good green stuff, and we're here today to dissect how he really became rich. So take some notes. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Billionaire Status. In today's video, we will be going over the controversial Andrew Tate and how he amassed his fortune. Let's get started. Andrew Tate was born on the 14th of December 1986 and is an American-British influencer and former professional kickboxer. He was born in Washington, D.C., but was raised in England. His mother worked for a catering assistant, while his father was a chess international master, so he didn't grow up with a lot. Because of his dad, he learned how to play chess at just 5 years old, and even went on to compete in adult competitions as a child. The influencer is definitely among the most known names in the online community. It's so wild that his name ranked higher on search engine data than YouTube star PewDiePie, and even former President Donald Trump. We're going to be honest, that's impressive. Tate has been able to garner millions of followers as well as critics since he went viral recently, gaining a lot of cash all throughout his career. But as stated earlier, Tate wasn't always this wealthy. So how exactly did Tate make all that paper? Well, before Tate had the persona of Top G, he was a professional kickboxer and actually won world championship belts in 2 different weight categories. However, he knew that if he wanted to be rich, he would have to do other things than kickboxing. The influencer's rise to fame happened when he was part of the well-known reality TV show Big Brother in 2016. The controversy came after a video of him hitting a woman surfaced on the internet and gained attention. In response to this, Tate stated that the video was not understood and that it was a consensual act. Andrew Tate's main source of income is from his brainchild, an online school called Hustlers University 2.0. To fully understand how Andrew became so well-known and so fast, check out his online course. According to Hustlers University website, for the average price of $50, it promises a community where Tate and dozens of war room soldiers will teach you exactly how to make money. The website states that Hustlers University 2.0 has gained over 127,000 paying students for a total of $6.3 million in profit in a month. Now that is a big bank. The Hustlers program claims to offer access to stock analysis, option plays, crypto analysis, decentralized finance, e-commerce, copywriting, freelancing, flipping, financial planning, business management, and more. However, some folks might be questioning the business model that Andrew's program is using. On the 22nd of July this year, a TikTok user called Ben Levitt claimed that Tate's school is definitely a multi-level marketing for Sigma males. In the TikTok video, he discussed the Big Brother alumni's training courses and the full dynamic of his business, including the system of referral and workflow for affiliates who make use of the opportunity after joining Hustlers University. Ben Levitt, the TikToker, explains that due to Hustlers University affiliate market course, students of the course are taught and expected to spread as many clips of Andrew across all social media platforms in order to create traffic for the course. Actually a smart idea, or what do you think? Another thing that brought Tate wealth was the webcam chat business that the Tate brothers went into. It was called My Free Cams, and it targets users in search of interactive sessions and live webcam performances with different female models online. The webcam website generates profits in the form of tips given to the girls. They even own and operate a studio where several models take calls for $4 a minute for thirsty male fans. In an interview describing their business, Andrew's brother Tristan Tate said that it is all a big scam to sell sob stories to desperate men. The internet personality also has a third major source of undeniable wealth: his casinos. According to the 35-year-old, he has put in some money in a couple of casinos in Romania, where he currently resides. But his earnings from these Romanian casinos are unknown to the rest of us. Now we know that Tate has the cash, but let's move on to the big question. Is he a trillionaire? During a live stream with Twitch streamer Aiden Ross, Tate explained that his recent earnings made him a trillionaire. He said,
I made my first million when I was, say, 27. And then I had 100 million by the time I was 31, 32. And then I became a trillionaire quite recently.
Regardless of his genius and entrepreneurial skills, we don't believe that this man is a trillionaire. Come on, guys, this is real life. getting banned from many social media platforms, such as Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, might have slightly affected Tate's growth, but he's still keeping up and gaining enough revenue through his business enterprises. Currently, there's no idea when or if these social media platforms would lift his ban. Many of Tate's tweets before his ban gained major attention and backlash, including a thread on Twitter denying that depression is a mental illness. His take on mental health was criticized and questioned. Popular comedian Patton Oswalt called it an energy drink tagline. Tate equally claimed that women are at fault for being sexually assaulted. This comment was made during the whole Harvey Weinstein allegation saga. He wrote, "Sexual harassment is disgusting and inexcusable. However, a man looking at you or whistling at you or asking your name isn't harassment." He added, "This belief does discredit as a whole. Stick to the serious definitions and stop pretending normal male behavior is rape." The thread continued. Secondly, Harvey. Creep? Obviously, but women have been exchanging sex for opportunities for a long time. Some did this. They weren't abused. This thread was also deleted along with his Twitter account. Another recent controversy was when he was under investigation by the Romanian police for human trafficking. Weird. In a statement to the press, Romania's Directorate for Investigating Organized Crime and Terrorism explained that the raid on Tate's house was part of a probe that started after a lady was reported to have been held there against her will. However, in an episode of Andrew's brother's podcast, Tristan Tate explained that the main reason for the raid was because the girl had told her boyfriend that she didn't want to be present at the party, but they wouldn't allow her to leave. Tristan Tate said,
He calls the police and says, "My girlfriend's being held against her will by the Tate brothers." The police call the American embassy, and the next day, the police come to our house.
The controversial Andrew Tate reportedly has a net worth of a jaw-dropping $350 million and is currently earning more than $2 million a year. That's super impressive. Although he may have fought in and won lots of fights in his kickboxing career, Tate had previously stated that,
I was a kickboxing world champion, but kickboxing's not boxing, right?
Yeah.
So I'd make like $100,000 a fight. You fight 2 or 3 times a year. You pay 20% to your manager. You pay taxes, but you're not rich.
the major source of Tate's income now comes from several businesses he owns, including the several casinos he invested in Romania. To top it all off, Andrew also owns a lot of properties and assets in the country which generates a considerable amount of money. Most recently, Andrew has gained a lot of followers online, and while his fame might have mostly been on TikTok, his YouTube channel, Tate Speech, is making waves and also has over 280,000 subscribers, with half of these subscribers coming in quite recently. On his channel, his fans could follow up on his podcast and lifestyle vlogs. Sweet. Concerning his car collection, Tate has several rides and has a very gorgeous car collection which includes a Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Porsche 911, Range Rover, and lots more. Altogether, Andrew Tate has 5 major businesses that generate his income: the webcam business, the casino business, Hustlers University, the War Room, and OnlyFans Management. One busy man. Well guys, that's all we have for you today on how Andrew Tate became rich. Hope you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed making it. What do you think about Tate's tactics? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you liked the video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications about any future videos.